Hello Libra, welcome to your May 2018 reading. Let's just get this out of the way. If you'd like a personalized reading or if you would like to make a donation or either one or both, that information is in the description box below. So let's get right into it. I shuffled, cut the deck, I peeked out the cards. Yes, I did. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. So let's see what's in store for you, you loving Libras from Venus. Ma'at, the scales, justice. It's all about the heart for you. So here, let's angle this down just a little bit so you can see the cards as they land. So I think some good love. I just saw the Ace of Rods when I grabbed that chunk. So brand new divine love with a mature water sign. Something's got to end first, so this is what keeps coming up for, you know, it's like things need to end before new beginnings can come in. We only have so much room for so much in our lives, okay? If you're at maximum capacity with bullshit, there's no room for the good stuff. So right off the bat, you need to let it die. Whatever it is, stop feeding it your energy. Okay, Libra, because what do we want to do with our with our energy, we want to be leaping in love in our heart, being authentic, because that's where truth is. Oh, and that's the King of Swords. What did I just say? Because that's where truth is. King of Swords. That's all truth. Authentic, in the heart, where you're balanced. Okay? Oh, something's going to die? You know, well, it's got to be then. C'est la vie. Okay? So, Ten of Swords. It's keeping you from being your true authentic self, okay? You have to align with self, authenticity, truth, okay? For that good love to come in, for those divine messages, okay? That Ace of Cups, that Holy Grail, communicating with Source, receiving from Source. Just like journalists, you know, have their sources, okay? So Source, that's your source for information. What to do, how to do this, how do I let something die? Stop feeding it. That was a message for someone else, because was it the one I did right before this, Taurus? Or that was 10 of Wands right off the bat, but there was another one I think that was 10 of... And look, okay, so a couple cards just came out. Look, now, here's your cards, okay, this chunk right here. I just said the 10 of Rods, so 10 of Swords, 10 of Rods, Page of Cups. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Who else? Maybe there was a couple of signs, but I'm saying for this good love to come in, you have to let other things end. It's a twofold thing. It has to be that way, okay? Because everything's partnership. So for a door to open, something has to close. Okay, so sacrificing the things that are weighing us down. Is it really a sacrifice? Okay, this is just pure innocent love. No pressure love. It can blossom into anything you want. This is pure potential in love. Okay, this could be a friendship. This could be something about yourself that you discover that you love. Maybe it was something that you thought you hated about yourself. Look, so this good stuff coming in, don't block it by holding on to something that's already dead. It's over. Okay? This is just you needing to accept it. 10 of Wands on the bottom. Okay, here's your 10 of Swords. First card that flipped out. So going into anything new, we have to make sure that we've completely cut the old out of our lives. Wouldn't you rather have this and a bunch of swords and wands? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you want to go into it being very clear. This is having... So if you don't have a clear-cut ending to something before something new comes in, there's going to be confusion and doubt. That, see, there's no room for that with blessings that are coming in. There's no room for you to doubt it, to block it. There's no room for that. Okay? You need to be very clear and concise on what you're putting an end to by letting it die, by not feeding it anymore, so that you can be open, totally, fully open and surrendered, emptied out to receive the blessings that are coming in for you. Don't block yourself with any illusion or doubt. See things clearly, okay? See what needs to happen. Things need to end before things good can begin and come in, okay? And start to blossom and evolve. So seeing self clearly as well. Seeing that clearly that you need to end something before something good can come in, okay? Endings before new beginnings, okay? Destruction before creation. So, but you have Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Magician. So maybe getting a slow start because that's harsh energy. It's not easy putting an end to things and doing the same old thing is comfortable. It may not serve us, but we don't know anything else. It's comfortable to a certain extent because it's what we know. But it gets to a point where no, it doesn't matter if we know what lies ahead. This isn't serving us anymore, and we got to let it go. And boom, once we do that, boom, this comes in for us. Okay, so it might seem like a slow start getting it going. That's because if you're dealing with that Libra, that's because you have to end the endings before the beginnings can begin. So if you feel a little bit of you want to be moving faster than you are, slow down, see yourself clearly too, and see what maybe you're not completely putting an end to. Maybe you are giving it some thought. Okay, just because you're not contacting a person or working at a place still, are you still thinking about those people that annoyed you? Are you still resentful of that boss or okay, do you see what I'm saying? So it can be a little tricky. Emotions and thoughts. Are you giving your energy to that? So now that energy is deviated over here instead of where it should be manifesting with the Magician, this 10 of Pentacles. Using the earth force, especially, from this Magician card because of this Knight of Pentacles. And you see how it's 10 of Pentacles, so it's very much... I don't see necessarily manifesting love. I see independence. I see growth. I see bringing beauty, bounty, abundance into your life. But love in just a very innocent, like friendship, because of that Page of Cups, right? Yeah, that's at the top. So there is that potential if you want it, okay? You just need to decide what you want. But what needs to go first, okay? And see yourself clearly so you can see what you're doing to block yourself, because everything starts and ends with self. So with that 7 of Cups, this is why there's maybe some maybe you're being impatient with others or yourself, but see why things aren't happening as quickly as maybe you might want them to, because they can speed up if you wanted to. 10 of Pentacles, Magician, things can go as fast as you want them to. You can manifest as much of anything as you want to, okay? Especially, okay, using the power of the earth force with that Knight of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, okay? So using especially the Pentacles out of this Magician card, that one of those 4 elements, that one is the one especially. That's why I'm getting like more focus on self, more on independence and providing provisionary, being provisionary with self, using the the power of the earth, the abundance of the earth, the abundance and bounty that's encoded in this planet Earth, okay? And the one who created it. So anchoring that, if you want to have more and to go faster, it's all up to you. I think the biggest hurdle for you in May to getting to this, and it's like this Knight of Pentacles and this, okay, it's the slowest moving knight in the deck, so that's why I'm saying, like, maybe there's something you need to observe the self a little bit, see yourself a little bit clearly, and see what, not like to blame yourself, just to see what you can do to be more solution oriented to get this ball rolling a little bit faster, bigger, louder, or whatever, however you want it, okay? But I feel like there's something that's not quite clear, which is hindering you from progressing to this Magician and Ten of Pentacles, okay, where your life reflects the things that you desire, not having the things that you don't desire, okay? You don't want that in your, but see, the reason why it's kind of unclear is because maybe it's thoughts or emotions. It's not a tangible thing that you're doing, but you're giving your thoughts and emotions still to the past, something that you need to let die. You're giving it energy, and it may be a little bit more subtle because it's thoughts, it's energy, it's 10 of rods, it's 10 of swords, it's thoughts, it's energy, okay? Perhaps emotions, because 7 of cups. So, you need to sever that so that you can gather all your resources, all your energies for yourself. All we have is our body, our thoughts, our emotions, our creator, the earth, okay? So all the elements of the earth, God, source, creator, higher self, everything's available to, but it's you as an element of this Magician card. Okay? Using time, using your will, using momentum, the veracity of your velocity. So this is the thing that you can control, to get what you can gauge, okay? How much, how fast, who, you decide a lot of stuff. You have the power over a lot of the decision making, okay? So be resourceful and use what's available to you. And especially, I think your biggest resource for May is going to be seeing yourself clearly. And don't examine yourself to the point of scrutiny. Examine so you can see where you're doing good, and you can keep going with that and build on that and other things that maybe didn't work so good. And just look at yourself like a very business-like, okay? Don't get too caught up in emotions, okay? So that's the thing. It's like maybe there's some emotional things that when you go to see your responsibility in it, maybe you start with blame and stuff, and that just keeps you, slows you down even more. Just go into, don't examine this, this is like, go to see yourself clearly. Don't get caught up in the emotions of it though, okay? Don't get overwhelmed. Remember, the focus and the goal is to keep moving forward and to build that momentum. Because ultimately, this is some badass shit. We want 10 of Pentacles and Magician because that's awesome, beautiful energy. Let the old die, and there's some potential, some love on the horizon too, and that's all you, Libra. Venus ruled, you want love, okay? So, all this needs to happen first, okay? This is the natural progression, the order of things. Queen of Swords. Libra, there you are. Okay? Balanced, very spiritual, loving queen of the heart. Okay, those red, the pink roses, okay, pink, unconditional love. Look at all that pink. So, but you're air sign, so you're no joke, okay? You can see things clearly and know what to get. You can tap into that ether and be left brain, masculine left brain, get her done, see yourself clearly and not get caught up in the emotions of it. Okay? So tap into that Libra energy that you are and make that work for you. Okay, so you can arrive at that 10 of Pentacles and Magician. Hello. Magical castles and potions and all. Okay. All right. Love, peace, and blessings. Oh, what do we do here now? Oh, we got a arrow issue. Are we good? No. It likes to make this little square and do this weird thing sometimes. Sorry if I'm bumping the... Okay. Here we go. Love, peace, blessings, Libra. Have a beautiful May.